Where the hell am I?
Aloha.
Greetings, Internet denizens. I'm Sapphire.
I'm Josh.
I'm Paul, and we are your guest of Geeks. Today we're talking about those actors that we've seen in a million things. Sometimes we remember their real name, but we sit there every time we watch the episode or movie, we go, I know you.
I know you know.
Yeah, I know you know, I know.
Oh, like Robert Carlyle's and I Know You Know.
Oh,
Wait, who?
thank
you, Sig.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Robert Carlyle.
I haven't actually had a chance to watch that, but, I'll get around to it one day. But, he was Rumpelstiltskin in Once Upon a Time, or is... I can't remember. I kind of lost track. It was one of those that
We're bad for that kind of thing.
I kind of got into something else or rewatched Doctor Who or whatever it was. And, he was really great. His character was, like, amazing. I like, why do I know him? Why do I know him? Right? And it was partly because he had the perfect makeup to go with his character and him. And then I realized he's in Stargate Universe.
Dr. Rush.
Exactly.
Right, yes.
That's why I started watching Stargate Universe, because I like Robert Carlyle. I first saw him in the film The Full Monty. And actually saw him in something long ago, a TV show called Cracker from Great Britain, starring Robert Coltrane. And he played a bad guy in that. So, but...
He worked with Hagrid. Cool.
Yeah. It was kind of bad that the universe got a bit canned, but you
Yeah.
know what? It had its potential, and I don't know what happened with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Stargate series, there's a lot of Stargate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Ronnie Cox.
Who? Thank you, Sig.
Yeah. I mean, okay, everyone would know his face from his acting roles. Deliverance, the two-parter of Chain of Command from Star Trek The Next Generation,
Yeah.
RoboCop, Deliverance.
Yeah, he said that.
Sorry, yeah, little too much of the sauce today. But, yeah, he's the guy in Deliverance that is playing guitar opposite the Ozarks resident with the banjo.
Doing banjos, yeah.
But the role I will always remember him best for is Senator Kinsey. That fucking asshole!
He's good at playing an asshole.
Yeah, corrupt as hell, wants full control of the Stargate program for his own financial reasons. We hope.
One could only hope that money was their chief motivation. There are aspirations beyond mere financial greed. That could be much worse.
Thank you, President Hayes.
Guys.
He was just asshole.
Yeah, I need to point out something. Stargate series. This is not a Stargate episode. That's coming at another time. Now, so one of my favorites is from a long time ago, a guy by the name of Vincent Schiavelli. He's best known... Who?
Sig, you're saving our asses today.
Yeah.
Oh, he was actually in Stargate.
No, he wasn't. No, but he was in a lot of things. One of the roles he's best known for is in Die Another Day, James Bond, Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
He plays the hitman who kills Terry Hatcher's character. And there's a funny story there because in the old TV show MacGyver, I need to point out something. Stargate series. This is not a Stargate episode. That's coming at another time. He played a hitman trying to kill Terry Hatcher, who MacGyver saves and rescues. So on the set of Die Another Day, when he got introduced to her, and last thing he goes, I finally got you. Took me 20 years, but I finally got you. His other most famous role is in the movie Ghost, when Patrick Swayze's character goes on the subway, he's trying to figure out, and all of a sudden this guy starts screaming at him, and it turns out that guy's a ghost as well, and so he's a subway ghost who teaches Patrick Swayze how to use his ghostly powers. So, but he's been in a million things. He was in Batman Returns and all that stuff. And the one reason you're able to remember him, as you saw from his picture, thanks to Sig, he's a creepy looking dude.
You want to know creepy looking dudes? Christopher Heyerdahl.
Heyerdahl. Yeah.
Gesundheit. Who? Ah.
Yeah. He's in the new series of Van Helsing, and he does an amazing job. He was kind of like one of the minor-ish characters in the first season, but in the second season, spoilers, he gets a little bit more of a bigger part, and it really brings out what kind of actor he is and how good he is. Oh my God.
Alistair on Supernatural.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, damn, he was creepy in that one.
And then he had some minor roles in Stargate Atlantis, actually. Yeah.
Again.
Todd the Wraith.
Again, the Stargate.
Just a little wraith humor.
You know what you're doing.
And leave it to you to figure out a supernatural reference in there somewhere. You know?
Well, of course. I
Yeah.
mean, he was one of the big bads of season 4, and seeing Sam kill him was just awesome.
Maybe we should turn on this the supernatural.
Yeah. But before we do, okay, fine, Mr. Supernatural. Link Stargate to Supernatural, seeing how you guys can't stop talking about Stargate.
Rick Worthy.
Fuck. Who?
Right there.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Rick Worthy in Supernatural during season 6 to his death in the most recent season. Pretty sure it was in season 13. I'd have to double check. Don't say it. He played the alpha vampire. Introduced in the season 6 episode Caged Heat. Talking to Sam and Dean about, where do all monsters come from? They come from me, but where did I come from?
I thought they came from Midian. Sorry, guys.
Midian, Purgatory, and the...
Clive Barker's book Cabal, movie Nightbreed. All the monsters
Right, yes.
end up in Midian.
Yeah. But in Stargate, SG-1, Rick Worthy does a bit role as Katano, the former first prime of a Goa'uld named Imhotep, that winds up actually getting possessed by Imhotep and used as a Trojan horse in the Jaffa 5th column.
This is not the same Imhotep from Brendan Fraser's.
Actually, the mythology behind the characters would be pretty much the same.
Well, the mythologies, yeah, but I'm just joking about actual characters. So.
Yeah.
Okay, again, we're overloading on the Stargate episode, so I'm going to go with somebody I know who has not been in Stargate, and that's David Warner. Don't even try and say he was in. I checked.
But who is he? Ah, thank you.
Yes.
Holy shit! I remember him from Titanic.
Yeah, well,
I can't believe I actually just said that.
We're gonna need another sample just for the Titanic reference. We're guys, it's a chick flick. Anyhow, no, David Warner has been in so many things. I first saw him in a movie called Time After Time, in which H.G. Wells has a group of friends, and his friend Stevenson turns out to be Jack the Ripper, who steals his time machine and ends up coming to modern day, well, 1979, modern day. And they actually recently, last year, there was a TV show based on that movie, same concept and whatnot. But he played Jack the Ripper, but then being geeks, of course, we've all seen all the Star Wars films and Star Trek films. He's best known for Star Trek 6 and 5 because he played Chancellor Gorkon in Star Trek 6.
Shit.
And then on the Peace Planet in Star Trek 5,
Nimbus 3.
yeah, he was the human representative. And so he's been on that, but he's done so many voiceovers. He's done, one of my personal favorite characters is a TV cartoon called Freakazoid. He played the Lobe. This guy with literally a giant brain on the top of his head.
Yeah.
And so because David Warner is like with Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, he's that experienced, authoritative British accent voice.
Yeah.
So just, I personally think that you're an idiot. It's just...
Yeah. Hold on. Wasn't he Picard's interrogator?
Yes.
The Cardassian interrogator?
I'm surprised that you let her come in here.
Why?
To expose a child to this, to someone who is suffering, to see that it is you that inflict that suffering.
Oddly enough, chain of command.
Yes, with Ryan Gosling Jericho. Yeah. But that
You
makes
know what the chain of command is? It's a chain I get till you know who's in command.
Yes.
And the beatings will continue until morale improves.
When did you show up at my work? Anyhow, we finally got to get away with this without ending on a Stargate note. So, who are some of the actors that you've seen in A Million Things and love, and who did we forget? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Gassed Up Geeks. Until then, I'm Paul.
I'm Josh.
And I'm possessed by a ghoul.
Apparently they're still learning English. Good night, folks. By the way, did I tell you that I lost? There. It's Paul, your Gassed Up Geek. Don't forget to join the adventures of me, Sapphire, and Josh on Twitter at #GassedUpGeeks, on Facebook, and of course here on YouTube.